Hi guys, come with me. Let's travel to my village for Eid together. My village is in Ijebu and it is located in Ikorodu. So yes, I'm a Lagos babe. By the way, those of you that say nobody's from Lagos, Ikorodu is where again? Abietiosa is where? I shall got home and Mr. Car was already waiting. I saw my mom. We dropped some things that she sent us. Then my niece and my sis headed to their own destination. I quickly headed up to this rooftop bar that we have. If you ever find yourself in Ijebu, Ikorodu, you should check out TVT Event Center for this bar. Not long after, my mom came to meet me that I should follow her out. I feel like parents always want to move around whenever you're around. I don't know if you get that. So we went to this market close by to get pepper and ugu. And everything was just so expensive. We also went to fill gas. Then we headed to my dad's apartment. If you ever need an Airbnb in Ijebu, Ikorodu, send me a message. Let me plug you. Go back home to eat this lovely amala and ewedu soup, and that's all for day 1. Day 2, and it's officially Eid day. I had to wake up early to get my makeup done so I could create content. This video is already up, so if you have not seen it, go and check it out. I took some pictures and videos, then headed to the Eid prayer ground. And guys, when I got there, as expected, it was crowded, but I didn't expect that I wouldn't even see space to pray, so I didn't hold the prayer mat. Thank God I saw a woman that had space for me, and yeah, so I prayed and we headed back home. It was time to kill the ram. I got home and met these children playing with the ram. Kids of these days are not even scared of anything. So I went upstairs, and not long after, my friend I was going to spend Eid with me came. I was so happy to see her. I mean, I'm the only girl still spending Eid with my dad because my sisters are in their husband's house. So it was so good to have some company. So it's time to kill the ram, and yeah, I was watching them do the whole thing. And guys, I don't know why Eid is a religious celebration, but you still find people stealing meat. It was actually so sad to see because it just shows you. I know that sometimes it's greed because I mean they will still give you ram, but then I just understand that a lot of people in this country are just very poor and hungry. Or is it just that people are badly behaved? By the way, I went upstairs to chill with my friend and we were just waiting for them to share the ram. So guys, I was looking from the balcony so I'll know when it's my turn to go downstairs and collect ram. Guys, by the way, can you see the amount of people that were standing outside waiting for them to share the ram? This is actually an amazing celebration, and I pray that we continue to witness more. So I collected my share of the cow and I waited for them to boil like some of the cow. Then I took some boiled meat to make shawarma for my family members. I also made a plate, like served the plate of chin chin and cookies, just something they can munch on. Then we also had sweets and biscuits for the kids. And yeah, we threw a party. At the party, we danced. We had fun, guys. My mom can dance way better than me. So the rest of the night was really just for having fun, and I'll see you on Eid day 2. It's Eid day 2, guys, and my dad is killing a ram today, so I went to the house to watch them do the whole process and of course to collect my share. So yeah, I was making a video of my mom doing the whole ifun thing. She has taught me how to do this and I know how to, but alhamdulillah, we always have helping hands, so I never really have to, except I just want to do this for fun. So in this video, I actually had to set the camera to show you people what the experience of Eid is like. Also, this is going to be my last Eid in my father's house, alhamdulillah. So I wanted to be involved as much as I could. I wanted to make a lot of memories that I can cherish. So I really got involved and enjoyed my time. After this, I went to meet my dad and I saw him buying fish for one of his guests. He was trying to get a really big fish, and guys, this fish is actually big. This is what you call his massive baby. By the way, this is one of the benefits you get when you live close to the water. I had to leave my dad and my mom to get ready for my uncle's party, and I headed there. I got to the party and it was so much fun as I expected, but my highlight was seeing my nieces and my cousin. Of course, we drank, we ate, we had so much fun. It was like a reunion, family members everywhere. Not long after my mom walked in, then my dad came. And guys, look at my nieces collecting money and biscuit and sweets. I used to be the one on that line, but now I cannot even join them again. For me, I still collected my Eid money. My uncles and their friends, they gave me money, and yeah, because I'm forever a baby. So we had so much fun. We did a lot of TikTok videos. You should watch on my TikTok. And at this point, my mom said I should help her check something on her phone. And I saw that if you open my mom's Instagram and Facebook, I'm the first person you will see. It's giving fun girl, and I love it. By the way, my mom and dad were just busy playing love at the party, and it was time to head down, eat the TV, and I decided to go on an adventure to Ojude. I mean, I've never made this type of decision before, where I just wake up and decide to leave my state to another state to explore a festival. Guys, I took bike, I entered Nape, then I entered a cab going to Ijebu. I got to Lagos garage, then entered a bike going to the palace. By the time I even got there, you could already tell that something was happening. There were drummers on the road, and even from people's outfits, you could tell that they were ready, like they were dressed for the occasion. I got in, and guys, it was crowded. I got there around 10 a.m. So just imagine, like, this was the crowd around 10 a.m. So, and imagine the amount of people that came after. I just thank God I saw familiar faces. I met Corey and his wife. So we just chilled together. And guys, the sun, see, Corey's phone was hot that he had to be cooling it down with ice cream. Bisha went to find a place to sit, and thankfully from there, we were able to get a great view. Guys, this festival was, I mean, experiencing it was worth it for me, but because of the crowd and the way how rowdy it was, I don't think I will be attending again. I mean, except it's for work, or maybe I have a friend that has a family that we can just go to their house after spending a short time at the Ojude. But yeah, the women, the men, they came with full steez. Guys, we had people that were matching glasses, they were matching shoes, like over 30 women wearing the same shoes, the same head tie, the same glasses, if possible the same lipstick. I really love the coordination, like the colors, the way they matched the colors, the way they put the fabrics together. It was so beautiful to see. Then the horse riding part, guys, it felt so good to see Mr. Farouk. That man Steve. I mean, I think it's just an epitome of God's grace, because you can tell that he's just being himself, and he was just being himself when Fola took his picture. Like, even with the dress, like, it doesn't have to do too much, and it just looks good. Yeah, so guys, I also saw the governor. I saw a lot of people at this place, and even though I was far away, my Zoom worked for me, guys, because just look at that. Can you see how far I was? Yeah, this was my seat. I was very far from where the things were happening, so I was just zooming in to get videos, because I cannot come and kill myself. By the way, what I enjoyed most about the Ojude, apart from seeing the really gorgeous women, their whole coordination, and yeah, guys, they're actually fighting for Ijebu State too. They plan to create Ijebu State. I read this magazine they made for the event, and I found out so many things. I learned a lot. So yeah, back to my highlights. My highlights was actually this young girl on the horse called. Her attitude was 100. Her face, you see, as soon as I spotted her, oh my gosh, you didn't see the way I stood up, like, and I just kept staring at her. I loved her aura. I loved her attitude. The way she was just on the horse, like, I own this, I got it. And guys, she really did. She stole the show for me. She was this year's face for me. She was the one. Of course, it was so good to see Mr. Farouk. I mean, it was the first of last year's Ojude. He went to pay homage to the king. Say, you need to have seen or hear the way people were screaming for Mr. Farouk. It was so good to experience. I mean, this man took Ojude to the next level. Of course, we accolades to Niyi, because he was the one that first made videos from the Ojude go viral. Then Fola for spotting Mr. Farouk at the next one. You did an amazing job, and it's so good to see that a lot of more beautiful faces have been spotted this year. Guys, I had fun, I danced, and yeah, guys, I had to sign out because It's not easy. If you want to attend this Ojude Oba, see, go as early as possible, carry water, and I don't know, leave early too if you can, because after the whole parade, the hosting, they also, a lot of people have parties on the road, and everywhere is just kind of crowded. Can you see the way people were pushing each other? Can never be me. By the way, signing out of Ijebu Day and heading to Ijebu Ishiwo. That same night, I had to leave for Ijebu Ishiwo to see my sis. That's where she celebrates her Eid. And guys, they do their own Ojude Oba on the 4th day of Ileya. In fact, that's when they do their Odu. And guys, I don't know, Ishiwa is actually big. Like, I saw so many lands, and I was wondering why it was like inside the village. Like, if you're entering Ishiwa, you'll be wondering like what's happening here. Then you get inside the village and you see that there's a whole lot happening. So that morning I was just in the house and just looking at what they were doing in preparation of the festival. So I later got dressed. I actually shared a lot of videos on my story. I got dressed and went into town, and I went to Badmo's house. Because guys, I saw Badmos. Badmos came all the way from France to Yeshiwa to celebrate Eid. That just tells you what Ileya does to Muslim. Like, he brings everybody together from far and wide. Everybody comes together, and it's always such a beautiful experience. Of course, I had to eat. Why I no go chop? And you know, I said she was Ojude Oba festival on the 4th day, so they also had men and women riding horses. They also dressed really good. They do it at their arcade at Ishiwo, and I went to watch them. I made a lot of videos that I'm yet to put together because I've not had time, but I'll just insert the clips here so that you can watch them and see that Ishiwa people are not playing with their packaging. Like, they're not playing to this Ojude Oba. They tried with it. They also came in their nice outfits, looking well coordinated on their horses, both women and men with young guys, and it was so beautiful to see that a lot of people are now taking tradition more seriously. Like, even the Gen Zs, I spotted them looking so cool, riding their horses and just feeling fly. By the way, after experiencing the Ojude Oba Ishiwo, I went back to Badmo's house to enjoy the party, and guys, hey, it was so much fun. The Badmo's family threw a very interesting and fun party, and it made my whole experience in Ishiwo totally worth it. I went back to my sister's place to enjoy the rest of the night. And guys, we've come to the end of my Eid vlog. I know that this was such a long vlog, and I just really wanted to put the whole experience together and keep this memory here. I hope that you enjoyed watching. I mean, let me know if you enjoyed watching. And of course, I'll see you next time. The next day, we had to wake up very early to head to Lagos because work resumes.